Hi everyone, this is real-time video in the sense that my kids are around, the house is busy, but I want to show you today how to make your own chest rub for when those chests are tight or you're experiencing seasonal discomfort or any reason why you would use a chest rub. So this would be in the place of like something decongestant like Vicks or something like that. So you want to get a pot like this. I found that I want a high one and I will show you why just now. You want a thick bottomed pot, and then I'm going to use a measuring jug. The reason why is I'm going to hook the handle on the pot like this, so that I can take it off with a glove when it's done. Then I'm going to put my boiling water in so that it doesn't take as long to stand by the stove. Then our ingredients are going to be organic virgin coconut oil that I got from Dischem. I've got beeswax pellets from Essentially Natural. The reason why it's got black marks on is my activated charcoal was shipped in the same thing, so and it exploded. Then we're also going to use olive oil, and I've got this one in my pantry, so I'm just going to use it. This is also extra virgin, and then you can choose what oils you want to put in. I found lemon is great, absolutely great for when the kids have that action where their chest contracts. Then frankincense, this lemon. Then frank is just good for anything from your head to your toes, so when you're in doubt you grab frankincense. So I want to put some of this in here. It just helps for absolutely everything. Then breathe is dōTERRA's great blend of oils that really help you clear up. So I would love to use that. On guard is our blend of oils that's great for immunity, so I want to use that. And last one is lavender. I feel this one is great for when I put them in bed, or just for a calming effect during the day. So it will help them sleep better and it will just be a calming effect during the day. So whenever I put this calming salve on, or decongestant salve on, calming is good to have in there. So yeah. So in a little bit, I'm going to show you the video where I make all of this. It's not going to have sound, so I'm just going to prepare you for what I'm going to do. So usually I would put in a lot more oils. So your usual ratio would be for 5 ml of coconut oil. So you can just make it with coconut oil. You don't have to use olive oil or beeswax. I've added those because I like the consistency. If you just use coconut oil, it gets really hard, but it does melt at the moment you put it on your skin. So that's not a problem at all. I just added olive oil to make it easier to get out of the jar. And then beeswax just brings another element to the texture. So that's why I added those two, but you don't have to. It's not a necessity. So you can just use coconut oil. And the usual ratio for that would be 8 drops of oil per 5 ml. I'm going to add, my batch is going to be 125 ml, so I'm going to add quite a bit of oils, but you don't have to. As I say, you can just make it like 5 ml at a time and just add 8 drops. So my recipe is going to be 1/8 of a cup of olive oil, then 1/4 cup of coconut, and 1/8 of beeswax. So of all of these oils, I'm going to add the beeswax first, because it's pellets and it's dry, so the others are more runny and I want to add that afterwards. I'm going to add it all to my measuring jug over here. Unfortunately you won't be able to see down here, but I'll just show you in a bit. Then I'm going to bring it to a very slow heat. It will be done over very slow heat, and then I'm going to just dissolve the pellets. Then after that I'm going to take it out, let it cool down a bit before I add the oils. Okay, you want to let it cool down a little bit, because otherwise the oils are going to just evaporate into the air. Okay, so see you on the other side. I just want to show you when the beeswax pellets reach that stage where they start to melt. It actually happens quite quickly. You'll see here in the corner they are starting to dissolve, and that's when you know things are going to go quite quickly from now. Great place to be at the moment, but the whole process doesn't take very long, so it really is very quick, very easy. I loved it. I loved making this. You can see how quickly it goes from here. Okay, so it's done. Everything is melted, and now I'm going to add the oils one by one. So I'm just going to place it here. I know you can't see it, I'm sorry. So I'm going to put in my drops of oil next, and then I'll show you where I put it. Okay, so we're all done. So added things I wanted to mention is I used a bamboo skewer to mix everything, first to get it melted and then to get the essential oils mixed. I love to use these kind of glass jars. You can get it with any other products that you buy in the shop. You don't have to buy it new, but I got this one at our plastic shop. And I like to use the broader jar, just so that you can get your hands in and get the salve or the ointment out better. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you, this is the one I made last night. It's already lovely. This one is for the kids. I just made one for us adults. So it's really easy to get out and to put on. And that's it. It's really easy to make. It only takes a few minutes. I think I've been standing here for about 20 minutes. And that's all it takes. And I love doing things like this. And I will now start to experiment a little bit more into the world of ointments. I love this. Okay, we already used it this morning for the first time on my second born. He got up with a bit of a seasonal discomfort after horse riding yesterday, and his chest was a bit tight, and we applied some of it on, and he hasn't asked for it again. He is feeling much better. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.